Greetings fam, if you're looking for a true flagship level 77-inch TV that focuses on reference-grade picture quality, cinematic accuracy, and elite gaming performance all in one panel, the Sony A95L QD-OLED is still widely considered one of the strongest, all-rounder premium TVs, even into 2026. I checked updated expert reviews, long-term user feedback, and Sony's own panel tech positioning to see if it still holds up against newer mini-LED and OLED competitors. The biggest strength of this TV is its QD-OLED panel technology, which combines perfect OLED black levels with quantum dot color enhancement. In real-world viewing, this means you get inky blacks with no blooming, plus extremely vibrant and accurate colors, especially in HDR content. Scenes in movies feel more cinematic, because dark areas stay truly black while highlights still pop with detail. Another major highlight is Sony's cognitive processor XR, which is one of the most respected image processors in the TV industry. Instead of just boosting brightness or saturation, it analyzes the scene like a human eye would, prioritizing faces, depth, and contrast balance. In practical use, this makes lower-quality streaming content look noticeably cleaner and more refined. For movies and streaming, the A95L is especially strong because it delivers very accurate factory calibration out of the box. Real-world reviews consistently mention that it requires almost no tweaking to look correct, which is a big advantage if you don't want to spend time calibrating settings. Gaming performance is also excellent. With HDMI 2.1 support, 4K 120Hz, VRR, and ALLM, it is fully compatible with PS5 and Xbox Series X features. Motion response is near instant because it's OLED, so fast-paced games feel extremely sharp with almost no blur. Another big strength is viewing angles. Unlike many mini-LED TVs, the A95L maintains consistent color and contrast even from wide seating positions, which makes it ideal for group viewing, big living rooms, or open seating layouts. Brightness is also improved compared to older OLED generations. While it still doesn't match the absolute peak brightness of top mini-LED TVs in extreme daylight, it delivers strong HDR highlights with better overall balance between brightness and contrast than most OLEDs. Google TV is another practical win. It's smooth, familiar, and gives access to all major streaming apps. Combined with voice control and smart home integration, it's a very polished daily use system rather than a clunky add-on interface. Now the honest drawbacks. First, like all OLEDs, it is not as bright as top-tier mini-LED TVs in extremely sunlit rooms, so direct bright daylight can still reduce perceived contrast. Second, OLED panels carry a small risk of burn-in over long static usage, especially if used heavily for news tickers or HUD-heavy gaming over years. Another limitation is price. The A95L sits firmly in the ultra-premium category, meaning you're paying for top-tier accuracy and processing rather than raw specs like extreme refresh rates or brightness numbers. Overall, after thoroughly researching the Sony 77-inch A95L QD-OLED, it is still absolutely worth it if you want a reference-quality cinematic TV with perfect blacks, elite color accuracy, and top-tier gaming performance in a premium 77-inch size. It is best suited for movie lovers, gamers who value picture quality over raw brightness, and anyone building a high-end home theater where accuracy and immersion matter more than brute force specs.